Okay, moving on to the euro US dollar now. There's really just no stopping this pair at the moment. With all the stuff that's going on in Greece is really weighing heavily on this pair, and we could see that on the weekly chart here. Basically, it all started to come around about this point up here, and we've just dropped and basically kept dropping. Um, we broke through that 1.3212 level on the monthly. Still another 3 weeks left in this month, but it looks like we could still go further. We're gonna make a buy setup here on the weekly chart, which might see a bit of a retracement, but at the moment I'm not so sure that the technicals are coming into play quite so much with this euro US dollar. And I think just everything that's going on in Greece is really weighing heavily on this pair at the moment. In terms of anything I would look to do, there really isn't too much for me to do here. We've kind of overstretched here on the weekly in terms of setting up for a sell setup there. We've got a first target down at 1.0925 at the moment. We still need to see this market getting up to the let's see 1.3183 level before I would look to get involved in that. So still got a bit of work to do here before I would be looking to do anything. We've posted an inside day here. It's going to be quite a big range though, 210 pips. So it's quite a large risk, but I mean right down at the bottom of this range here, and posting a weekly buy setup going into this week. This week will be the ninth bar, so we could see a bit of a retracement. Certainly possible. So possibly a trade on this inside day could be worth it. A removal of the 1.2855 level, possibly looking to buy a retest of that level should we remove it. Taking a 5 minute setup, 20 pips risk. Even don't bother with the 1%. You could get a bit of a retracement here, but overall the market certainly remains bearish. But I guess we've got to keep an eye on this. The fact that we're going to make a buy setup here on the weekly. So yeah, we'll just have to watch that. But I'm not really convinced really here by much. So I would go low risk on possibly these daily setups. But as I said, the inside bar here is going to be possibly a bit much. 215 pips risk at least to buy the breakout of that or sell the breakout. But it'll be interesting to see what happens. We could see some big gaps again in the market, just due to the fact that all the movement that we had last week. But yeah, basically bearish overall, but we may see a bit of a bounce based on this weekly chart. So there could be a couple of opportunities here um, to buy a bounce, but I would certainly keep it low risk and keep stops pretty tight and quite sort of short targets on that. But other than that, nothing really sort of concrete setting up on this pair at the moment. So we'll just leave it at that for this week, and we'll see what happens on Monday, and I'll give another update on Monday night. Okay, cheers.